Hey everybody, welcome to the Jim Masters Show Live. How are all of you? It is so fantastic, sensational, fantabulous, incredible to see all of you here with our special matinee episode of the Jim Masters Show Live. Boy, are we really pumping out the episodes here on our entertainment lifestyle talk show series. How is everybody doing today? How are you guys doing? It is Friday. It is supposedly the end of the week, but this year it's been hard to keep track of what day of the week it actually is. For me, with all the craziness and busyness in my career in television and radio and stage and all, and then doing all these shows, I've been pushing the days ahead. I keep thinking that Thursday is Friday and Wednesday is Thursday. And I don't know, are you in that predicament too? Are you kind of rushing the year along? Well, we are in the thick of the fantastic holiday season. And no matter what's been going on in your life over the course of this crazy and unprecedented year, we wish you and yours nothing but all the blessings of the holiday. The holiday is a beautiful time of the year. There's lots of joys, lots of things to be, blessed with and thankful for. And we wish everybody a very happy Hanukkah. Those who observe Hanukkah, a very Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, as well as the upcoming New Year. We're in this together, and we have a very special guest who's joining us in just a minute. Live and direct from just outside the Detroit, Michigan area. Yes, Motown, home to so much great music. Wonderful Lady Bain is making her return visit to the Jim Masters Show Live with much fanfare. When I mentioned that Lady Bain, R&B sensation, singer, songwriter extraordinaire Lady Bain was coming back on our show, so many people were so excited because you loved when she was on the show for the first time. And we had such a blast. And now we have a holiday themed episode as well. Matter of fact, we're going to be debuting a really special holiday song, a Christmas song, a brand new Christmas song that Lady Bain has that she's debuting right here exclusively on the Jim Masters Show Live. So it's going to be positively spectacular. Great music, great holiday merriment, mayhem, and more. So we're on live right now, 4 p.m. Eastern and 1 p.m. Pacific here on the Jim Masters Show Live. We're also back again tonight on our YouTube channel, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, with Irish-American baritone, formerly of Celtic Thunder, and of course, many years with Celtic Thunder, the wonderful Celtic Thunder. That is Emmett O'Hanlon. He's going to be here at 7 p.m. Eastern live tonight. So 2 shows today. And we're excited about that. We toast you and you and you and you all around the world. We welcome you to the Jim Masters Show Live. It's really amazing. We are booked with guests all the way now into February. 7 more guests just booked today who want to come on the show. Either they're finding the show themselves by watching it. People are telling them about the shows. Some of the guests who come on the show, then they tell other people. We find guests, PR people, managers, agents are calling. It's really incredible. So thank you, everybody, for spreading the word, sharing the links, tagging, liking the Facebook page, liking the YouTube channel, and subscribing to it at Jim Masters TV. All of that is spectacular. And of course, you can find us on Instagram and everywhere else, and on Twitter too. And that is fantastic because we have a lot of action on there as well. Juanita is here. Hello, Jim and the lovely Lovedies. It's nice to see you in South Africa, Juanita. We welcome you to the Jim Masters Show Live. Thanks for joining us on our afternoon edition with Lady Bain here, live and direct for our holiday episode. Jennifer Barry is here as well. Holiday Kitchen Dancing. She loves the theme to our show. And the musical theme we have in the beginning. Da-na-na-da-na-na. She goes crazy with that and dances in her living room, or she wiggles in her bed. Sometimes she even wiggles on her couch. Wherever she is, she's jumping around. You like the shirt? Very nice. Brand new. I just got it. Just for this show. Just for the Jim Masters Show Live. It's really cool. It's very comfortable. It's sort of silky, really soft. Thank you very much, Jennifer, watching in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Renee is here in Iowa. Good to see you, Renee. Welcome, my friend, in beautiful Iowa. We love having you here as well. Christine Clifton is here. Happy Friday, Jim and Lovely friends. This is really amazing. 2 shows today. Lady Bain today at 4, and then tonight at 7. Emmett O'Hanlon. That's going to be amazing. Happy Friday, Jim and Lovely friends. We welcome R&B sensation Lady Bain to the show today. Holiday fun, great music is ahead. And Lovely Hall. You got it, Christine. Good to see you in North Carolina. And I was going to start making some Christmas goodies, so we'll take a break from cleaning and putting away groceries to watch the show. That is true lovity. That's what you call a lovity, a real faithful lovity. Using the show as an excuse to stop cleaning. It's a good excuse too. You can have us on in the background, but you're not going to want to miss the visuals too. Hi, Jim and all lovities. Merlin is here as well. Good to see you in Canada. And yes, welcome, Lady Bain. Thank you for returning to Lovely Hall. I know the minute I asked her, hey, would you like to come back? And would you like to come back during the holiday time? She immediately said yes. She jumped right on. Welcome back to the show, Lady Bain, as well. Of course, as you know, she is a big fan of our show. She's been watching the show. She often comments during the show. You see her posts, you see her comments, and we're so excited that she's with us here. She is absolutely a treasure, Lady Bain, here on the show live. She, again, is coming to us live and direct from Michigan today, just outside Detroit, and there for the holidays. And we're excited because she's going to perform live. We have, again, the debut of a very special Christmas song. She's debuting here exclusively on the Jim Masters Show live as well. So without further ado, let's welcome back our very special friend of our show, another lovity, the incredible R&B singer, songwriting sensation, Lady Bain. Lady Bain, welcome back to the show. It's great to have you with us, and happy holidays to you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me back. And hello, lovelies. Thank you for welcoming me. Appreciate it.
Well, you are welcome. And again, all the comments are coming in. Jennifer Barry, Lady Bain, happy holidays. And of course, Juanita in South Africa, welcome back to the show, Lady Bain. Love the new song, which is great. Renee says, welcome back to the show, Lady Bain. Merlin says, welcome, Lady Bain. Thank you for returning to Lovely Hall. And of course, Renee has paused her cleaning in order to be able to watch the show, which I think is cool. Yeah. Christine is welcoming you back to the show as well for holiday fun and great music ahead. And more comments coming in. Feel free to post the comments. And anybody that's looking for us on Facebook, we're here exclusively on our YouTube channel. Let them know we're here at Jim Masters TV. So how have you been since we chatted last, my friend? You look terrific, and I know you've got some wonderful things that have been happening in your life. Tell us about some of the cool things that have happened since we caught up with you last.
Well, I've had a lot of things happen, a lot of great things happen. I think it's due to all the great energy you guys are putting out in the atmosphere for me. So I want to say thank you, all the love, right?
Oh, yes.
We've confirmed my album release party at Cullen Estates in Pearland, Texas. So yay!
When is that happening?
That's going to be March 20th of next year. Yes. Yeah. So I was a little worried. I'm like, with everything going on, but we got to keep it pushing. So I have a great team that's just making things happen. I'm really blessed by that. I've been nominated in 4 categories for the Indie Fire Awards show. That was pretty big to me. Just one nomination is a blessing in and of itself. Yeah. So I just want to make sure I deliver for the people that believed in me enough to nominate me. So
that is cool. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah. That's really exciting, huh?
Thank you. Yes. So
people can't get enough of Lady Bain. That's why.
That's a blessing. Thank you.
That's why. I mean, most guests usually have to wait a year before they get back on a show, but we wanted you back right away because people loved it the first time you were here, my friend.
You have such a great audience, and I want to just personally thank them. You can type stuff and say thank you, everybody, but I want to make sure I verbalize how grateful I am that they're following me on Twitter, tweeting about me, just beautiful people. So I just want to publicly thank them for that. I've been watching you. You guys have been doing it. So
she's been watching us, and you've been posting and sharing, and I really appreciate that. And we have really created a cool community of lovities here on the show, and it just continues to grow by leaps and bounds, and it just continues to exceed my expectations when I created the show, 37 weeks ago, as this entertainment lifestyle talk show series, with the light and love and levity, or the lovity.
Yes,
And
yes.
the viewers call themselves the lovities, and you're a lovity as well. And you've done it full circle, as a viewer, as a watcher, as a guest on the show. What are some of the things about the show that you really enjoy the most, from the guest point of view, and then also as one of the lovity viewers too? I guess you've seen it 360.
Well, I want to say, as a viewer first, just the camaraderie between the host, yourself, right, and the visitors, the viewers. It's like a collaboration of good energy. We're in a pretty sticky time right now, and being an artist and not being able to perform live, and just get our craft going more. It feels great when you can talk to people live and interact. That's something that is not really happening, or wasn't really happening so much before COVID. So it's a blessing in disguise that we can exchange some verbiage here, So that's,
Absolutely.
yeah, that works for me
Yeah,
a lot. Yeah, I'm a people
absolutely.
person. Yeah.
You really, really are. Absolutely. Jennifer Barry in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Lady Bain, happy holidays. Christine
Thank
Clifton,
you.
welcome back, Lady Bain. Lovely to have you back during the holiday season. And Wozniak, welcome back, Lady Bain. Worked very hard finishing chores in order to be able to watch live. Hello, Jim and everyone. I know a lot of them, they've been rushing their chores, their holiday shopping, their cooking, their baking. Some of them have been rushing home so they don't miss the show, because they can watch these shows in the archives at Jim Masters TV, but everybody likes to be here when we're live. They like that participation, and that as a performer yourself, when you've got an audience there, when you have people that you can bounce ideas and thoughts and feelings off of, and they bounce them back, it's really tough to top that. So many people like to watch our shows and participate live, which I think is really cool, because we could always record all these in advance, but that loses something. I think there's something about the live energy of viewers around the world watching, and having you there and me here live at the same time. And as a performer, what that's all about, right?
Absolutely. Yes. It means a lot. Yeah, it does.
So for those who are watching for the first time, who didn't see the first episode, and again, you can see it, folks, the very first episode that Lady Bain was on with us. And she has, just so you know, I know you've been talking, the viewers always ask about food. They ask about kids. They ask about animals. You have cats. You have a husky. You're surrounded by lots of lovity there at the house in Michigan, right?
Yes. My husky, especially, that fella, he loves to sing, but he doesn't, quiet on cue. So I'm like, hey, you got to be quiet. It's my turn. So yeah, he would definitely steal the show.
He
His
would
name
steal
is
the show.
Blue. Yes.
Blue. How old is the husky?
He's 7, and he's very much like a toddler to me. He still gets into things. He's potty trained, but he still, has his little moments where he needs extra attention, like a toddler.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you want to kick things off? Do you want to sing something for us now? And then, we'll do more as we go along, but maybe kick things off with like a holiday tune or something. And then, of course, we'll do your holiday tune as well. But you want to share anything with us now?
Let's see. How about the Christmas song? That's, and
Oh,
you
that's
guys
a
can
nice
sing
one.
along at home, just get in the mood and sing along
Yeah.
with me. I can't hear you, but I'm sure you're going to do a great job. How about that?
Oh, yeah. They'll
Right?
do a great job. Absolutely.
Okay. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows some turkey and a mistletoe helps to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loading lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna smile to see their reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to you as well. That was beautiful. That was fantastic.
Thank you. Did anybody get along with me? I don't know.
Of
Right?
course, of course. The whole crowd did. Everybody loved it.
You.
And Merlin says nice and warm in Michigan and South Ontario. And she was actually taking a nap and she woke up just to watch this.
Thank you, Merlin.
And loved it as well. Is that one of your personal favorite songs for the holiday time?
I would say that one gives me a visual more. You know, that one just gives me a visual. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What are some of your Christmas memories, Lady Bain, you know, with your family and growing up? Some of those memories that still maybe from your childhood and years beyond that really stick with you? Maybe special traditions that your family does and things that are unique to you.
Well, so this kind of has a happy ending, but I can, you know, when you're a kid, you really don't know what hard times really are. You just know what love feels like, right? So,
Right.
I can remember my dad being laid off from the big three here in Detroit. And we kind of had a rough year leading up to that first Christmas. And my dad always did the best he could to provide above and beyond. So God bless him for that. But my mother made me a Cabbage Patch Kid doll. And I thought that doll was just the best thing ever because I got to pick out, you know, her clothes and how she would look. And all I can think about was just, I get my doll at Christmas, and I didn't care about the other dolls on the shelf at Kmart or wherever they were selling Cabbage Patch Kid dolls. But she went to a fabric store and got all the things to make this doll, and I didn't know any different. All I knew was my mom did this for me, and she put out a big spread, and it was just love, just complete love. And that's really what I remember, them just being authentic with Christmas. Yeah.
Were there, that's a beautiful, beautiful memory. Were there any special foods too, like special cookies or pies or certain meals that you remember being prepared by the family that, I think
Oh,
we've hit
wait.
upon a certain topic. Get ready, lovedies. We're talking
Wait.
food.
So I'm
Everybody
gonna
kick
put this.
back. Food talk now. Gonna
I'm gonna
make
put this out here. My mom and dad both. Now I'm gonna use some slang here. Okay, this is Lady Bain, but I'm gonna use some. They can both tear it up in the kitchen. My dad was a chef at the Flaming Embers here in Detroit. It was a pretty big, pretty
Oh, I
big
didn't know
restaurant in the
that.
60s. Oh
Really? So
yeah.
you've got the culinary experience in the family. Wow.
Yeah, so you know, with the two of them together in the kitchen, oh my goodness, my mom would make a mean hummingbird cake. Oh, that thing was fantastic. The best fruit cake, the best cookies, everything from scratch. You know, it's just so it would be like a week or two leading up to Christmas, and she would just do the preparations, and we'll be in the kitchen singing and I'm mostly getting into stuff because I was really little, but lot of fun, you know.
Right.
But oh my gosh, and my dad would sometimes it's not really that cold here, but he would get outside with a coat on and a hat and put some ribs on the grill. And
Mm.
we had a full spread. If nothing else, we did have the full spread.
Oh my
Hmm.
God. Juanita in South Africa says Christmas and food. Enough said. Loving it. She's
Right,
watching on the
Juanita?
YouTube channel. And
Yes.
Bernadette is here. Says, hi, Jim. Hi again, Lady Bain. Welcome back.
Hi, thank you.
Christine Clifton says you have such a gorgeous voice.
Oh, thank you.
Jennifer Barry in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Lady Bain, you're truly good, magical. I'm humbled and thankful. Thank you.
Thank you for you.
Claps and ovations from Ann Wozniak for the singing, and from Juanita as well, which is nice. Nice comments coming in, and keep them coming. Post away. Share maybe some of your memories as well, folks. Yeah, food. Food is always a good topic. And then, of course, music too. Was your house surrounded, filled with music, especially this time of the year over the years? I know ours was growing up and still is. Music's a very big part of our holiday experience. You as well?
Definitely. I think that's what made me fall in love with Nat King Cole. You know, my parents just traditionally every year played Nat King Cole, and then the Temptations Christmas. They did a beautiful Christmas album. So we did that at least like right after Thanksgiving, just leading up to Christmas. And it does put you in a mood, I think, you know?
Doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
It really does. So a good deal of your family is also in Florida too. Like we have family in Florida as well, but you're going to pretty much probably stay put there because of the situation going on. You know, travel is really tough now. It's there's all this quarantining and all of these things. It's very much a very different Christmas. What have you been doing to stay positive and creative through all of this, and continuing like we do here to try to inspire others while inspiring yourself along the way, Lady Bain?
Well, after having a fit of carnality that I can't, you know, my people, I decided to write about it, you know, just journal. And I think it might be helpful in the years to come, you know, for someone else that might, you know, the younger generation that might not really understand the effects of COVID. So
Yeah.
hopefully, yeah, that'll produce something in them to want to just, you know, love on their family more and appreciate the fact that they can now gather whenever that time comes. And so I've just been journaling and trying not to cry like a baby.
I know. You know, we've been asking, and you've seen this question. We've been asking our viewers who's been naughty and who's been nice, because I have a direct connection to the North Pole and Santa Claus. And, you know, matter of fact, I've even played Santa Claus in New York as a role.
Oh, wow.
So I know the answer, but has Lady Bain been naughty or nice this year? Or some people say, and you and the viewers too, the lovities, let us know. Have you been naughty or have you been nice this year? If you're just joining us, this is one of our several holiday episodes of the Jim Master Show Live. We welcome everybody. So have you been naughty, nice, or a combo? Some people say a combo is what they've been, and they like that 50-50.
I'm going to hang with 50-50, guys. I'm a Gemini, so, you know.
Yeah. You got to stay creative.
Right.
That is funny.
I've been a healthy balance, I'd say. Yeah.
That's it. And I'm a Libra, so it's all balance and harmony. So I guess even though I think I've been nice the whole time, maybe there's some naughty in there too that I'm not aware of. I'll have to check with the cast of characters that here. George and Jeannie, have I been? Lin over there, the panda. Isn't that panda cool? That big panda?
Yes. Where is Mr. Burns? Do you have me tonight? Where is he?
Yes, Mr. Burns is right here. There he is. Don't you love him, George Burns? Yes. Everybody loves George, and everybody loves Jeannie, of course, in the bottle.
Yes.
And Gilligan, of course, is here as well. Do you remember some of your favorite toys when you were a kid growing up? Were there a couple of toys that really stood out? And I think our audience, our viewers, Lovedies, are starting to answer whether they've been naughty or nice, since I've got connections to the North Pole, everybody. You remember some childhood toys that stood out for you, Lady Bain?
Atari came out when I was about, I don't want to age myself.
Oh,
Atari
yeah.
came out.
Atari
So
was cool, right?
right, that kind of knocked my Barbies off the scene and my Cabbage Patch dolls. But Fisher Price did a really good job on, the little kitchen set. I had that, and it was so cool. I
Fisher
think that,
Price, Play School, Milton
yeah.
Bradley, all of
Hmm.
those. Were you that girl that lived down my block? I think so.
Right.
Similar situations. Well, I grew up in New York, and so similar, sensibilities, I think, with everything. Hey, look,
Mhm.
Christine says you have a gorgeous voice.
Oh, thank you,
And
Christine.
yeah, and look at all of this. Some of the folks are coming in here with their Royal Court is here. Royal Court. Court has been
Hey.
assembled. Hello, everyone,
Yes.
Royal Court Records. It's great to have you guys here.
Yes,
And
beautiful
Royal Court
people.
has been nice. Can you verify that?
Yes, I think that, yeah, definitely. Definitely. And for showing up too. So yeah.
And that's your label, right? Is that your label, or yeah,
Yeah.
really
Great
cool.
people. Hmm.
Yes, and we hope you love our give some lovity to that YouTube channel and subscribe. We would love that. And Kathleen Walker is here from New York City. Hi, everyone. Welcome back, Lady Bain.
Thank you,
Um,
Kathleen.
and Anne has been 50-50 with whether she's been naughty or nice.
Okay, Ann. Tell her like it is, Ann. That's right.
50-50. Jennifer says she's got to be bad to be good. Ah,
That's right, Jennifer. You know what? I'm going to use that. I'm
got
going
to
to
be
say that. That's right.
got to be good, bad to be good. And Bernadette says sugar and spice. That's true. That's true. Celtic Caper Girl 1. Hey, Cassandra, how are you doing? Beautiful. And you've been doing well, which is really,
Thank
really
you.
awesome.
God bless you.
I'm Scorpio, so naughty it is. That's Merlin.
Yes.
But
Oh,
she cuts
gosh.
to the chase. She's right there. Um, Jim, of course, Libras are always nice. Well, thank you. I am a Libra.
My
Um,
mom's a Libra, so you guys are good people. Yeah.
I've had many of those same toys and games. I would say I've been nice, but we all have a little naughty in us as well.
That's right.
So, did you ever have a, of course, time with family and friends is always wonderful. And, you have this amazing career. They might not realize as well that, you've had this incredible career as, an officer in Detroit too. So you served the community so beautifully as well. And I'm sure, um, being on the beat too, when there's many times when holidays, you had to work, you had to be there, you had to do your thing on holidays. And sometimes the same thing happens with touring and performing and concerts and recording. The holidays, there is no holiday sometimes. Tell us about that. Have you had a lot of experiences in your life where you had to be working on a holiday and it sort of changes it a little bit for you?
Yes, until I run into someone, like if I'm out and about, if we get a run and I see people that I don't like to use the word less fortunate, because what might seem less fortunate to me might just be the world to someone else. But until I see someone else that appears to be less fortunate than myself, and I'm like, I'm out here, I get to do this, I get to stay warm. So it kind of just changes the vibe of me having an attitude about having to work on the holiday, you know.
And that's true, right? And this year,
Mhm.
there's so many people that are hurting, food shortages and the housing situation and
Absolutely.
economic. I think it's affected every single one of us in some way,
Right.
shape, or form. I don't think anybody has been unaffected, but it's what you do with it, right? It's that
Right.
positivity. There were a couple of times where we tried to do what we could by, gathering food and bringing it to shelters when we were able to do that, when we were able to,
Absolutely.
access that, and trying to help as much as we can. even with this show, by providing some sense of solace and a place for people to come and share and celebrate life. But music can be very healing as well. And I know you're very selective about the music that you choose to share and create and celebrate, right?
Right, yes. Do you mind if I plug in something else too? I
Oh,
just want
yes.
to
And I love your
remind,
shirt. It says blessed, right?
yes, thank
So it's
you.
so ideal for what we're talking about here.
Thank you.
You always come prepared, Lady Bain.
Thank you so much. So I know I don't have to say this to the lovelies because we totally get it, but to someone that might watch the show sometime later, if you have anything to donate to someone else, just do it. You're not going to miss it. Trust me. When you give, you receive in return. There's so many shelters that are still in need, like over the top in need. Even if you can't provide something physical for someone, stop by and help serve food. I know during COVID it's kind of hard to do that, but there's still some soup kitchens where you can mask up, put gloves on, and get in there and help. I did that a lot on the beat, and that took my mind off of my own issues, and I was able to give. So if you can do that, there's so many charities that are posting right now that are asking people to donate time and resources. So if you can do that, please, as a favor to me, remember those that you can. Yeah.
That's absolutely beautiful. And again, for those watching who didn't realize, and I think we touched on it in the first episode, that you are, a decorated police officer. You had a wonderful career in Detroit, Michigan there, and you really served the community well and recognized and beloved. And how did you balance that, which is very demanding and very stressful and very community centric, which you are anyway, with this love and desire to sing and write songs and perform? Were you always trying to balance the two and do that as well? And how did you do that balance? And was the music sort of the stress reducer for you? Was it, when you're doing your thing, when you're on the beat, you see just everything that can happen in life and have to deal with it and help people through it? Was the music sort of an escape, sort of your solace, your peace, your comfort zone?
Absolutely. And I say this almost with tears in my eyes. Music pacified me from as far back as I can remember. And there will be days just on the way home after seeing something that was completely tragic. And I can remember just driving home and gripping the steering wheel and just singing myself out of a funk, if you will, and just, letting that open me up to whatever I need to receive from a higher power, and I call him God. But so I use my own music, even if it was just a little ditty that I wrote off the cuff, and I'm pretty good for that. Like I'll write it and not finish it, but I'll just sing it, and it, would soothe me until I make it safely home and see my kids and leave it all behind. Um, so music has always been there for me. If I couldn't make it to church on Sundays to sing in the choir or whatever, I would always have something on hand to make sure I stayed aware musically. But I really didn't have much of a singing career because my police work was way too demanding. So, yeah.
And bless you and thank you for the service as well.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And you know what it has done too, which is a beautiful thing, and it's in your heart and soul anyways. It gives you an understanding of people when they're in pain and
Right.
how life isn't always as perfect as it may seem, and how there also is hope and inspiration when people have opportunity and when they're guided and when they're lifted and inspired, right? That's so important. We often, in our busy lives, we forget about that. And especially now, here we are at holiday time. What an ultimate time to remind ourselves of the blessings that we have, the joys that we have, the breaths that we take, the
Absolutely.
shortness of life itself, and to come together and work together, collaborate, let not be so divisive and be more
Mm.
empathetic. I am
Absolutely.
sure that you were when on the beat, very understanding and very empathetic. And that's just part of who you are, Lady Bain. And that's important, right? To remember that these blessings, especially during this time of the year and every day.
Absolutely. I had to grow to that, Jim. I don't, it might have been there somewhere, but I think I had to develop it over time, and be patient with myself while I develop that. So it's just kind of a mechanism now. I'm grateful to be alive. I was in a very tragic accident that, ended my police career.
Right.
So it just humbles you when you know that you have life. It sounds so simple, but you have life. You have something to look forward to. And it's, and again, another plug, here it goes. But during this time of year, we saw so many suicides.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, just to
Especially
stay on
this
it.
year too, with everything going on, that's added to it. Yeah.
Absolutely. So it's just a blessing to be in my right mind and to understand the dynamics of waking up and being here emotionally for someone else. I'm not on the front lines anymore. I'm not a police officer or a nurse, but I still have a lot of friends that are out there, and they'll call me, hey, I know you're busy. I know your musical career is taking off, but I need to talk to somebody that understands. So, all of that aside, I thank God for using me in that way to be an ear for someone else that might need just to get it off their chest. So if you can do that as well for someone else out there, lovelies, I know you will. You're great people. So
Right, exactly. Yeah, you've
yeah.
certainly got them. You've got them down, and so you're laying low. Have you done holiday shopping, and how have you prepared for the holidays? Are you ready? Here they are.
So I'm not prepared. I have not done any shopping. You know what? This is really helping talking about it too. I feel so unplugged this year from the whole thing of Christmas. So I think,
Yeah.
we're just going to do something basic, just cook a nice meal and get around the fire and just sing and have a good time. And we're probably going to do that virtually with my family in Florida. We did that for Thanksgiving, and that was pretty
Yes.
cool, so
Bernadette
yeah.
says, we are all someone's sunshine, and you and Jim are a blessing to all of us, from Bernadette.
Oh,
That's beautiful. Thank you very
thank
much.
you.
And
Thank you.
Willie watching in the Netherlands, sending along
Hi,
tulips in
Willie.
Holland, watching on YouTube.
Thank
And we welcome
you.
her. And Merlin in Canada says, after my little niece passed, they gave us all her belongings, 2 giant bags of stuffed animals, like brand new, and she's taking them to the Salvation Army. That's a beautiful thing to
Oh,
do.
yes. Thank you for that. Yes, that'll be awesome. Wicked.
That
Yeah.
is really beautiful. Absolutely.
Mhm.
So, we have this great song here, this beautiful song that we're going to share. Tell us about the song and your inspiration for penning this song and sharing this song during the holiday time, my friend.
So, I had help from my producer, my wonderful producer, the Bass Heavy. So I just wanted to paint a picture. There's a husband and a wife. You know, it's been a rough year. I put the kids to bed. I just need time with my love. So this song is kind of for adults, if you will, but it paints the picture of family love. Yeah.
And the name of it is Unwrap Me. Uh,
Yes.
I love that. So the gift is you or anybody else that's listening
Hmm.
would be the gift to the other person, right?
Hmm.
We are all
Absolutely.
gifts to one another, right?
Hmm. That's right. So don't
Very,
forget to love on the people that are around you. Don't forget to.
absolutely. This is another world exclusive premiere, folks, on the Jim Master Show Live. We had one last night, the night before. It's just like, it's really, really cool. And you're going to enjoy this song, everybody. brand new Christmas song from the one and only Lady Bain right here on the Jim Masters Show Live. And then we'll come back. We have more music, more conversation. Feel free if you have any questions or want to tell us about your holiday activities, everybody. That's what this show is, all encompassing levity here on the Jim Masters Show Live, and a real hoot to do the show with you all as well. Now it's time to Unwrap Me with Lady Bain.
It's finally Christmas, baby, my favorite time of year. The dinner's done, baby. Just waiting for you to come through the door. The gifts are all wrapped, and the kids are bathed and put to bed. I just want to spend time with this love of mine on this Christmas Eve. We're blessed with family. You hold me tight by candlelight, and I fall apart in your hands. The wine is all poured, and I'm wanting you more and more. I just want to spend time with this love of mine on this Christmas Eve. There's a lot of presents under the tree, but I'm the best gift that you'll ever need. I'll put everything out of my mind, and I'll just sit back and unwind. So baby, you can unwrap me. I can't keep silent, honey. I'll do the very best that I can. As you move your hands up my spine, I fall apart in your hands. I just want to spend time with this love of mine on this Christmas Eve. We're blessed with family. Are you ready for dessert, darling? Now that we've lost track of time, my body's wanting you more. Oh, I'm so glad you're mine. I just want to spend time with this love of mine on this Christmas Eve. There's a lot of presents under the tree, but I'm the best gift that you'll ever need. I'll put everything out of my mind, and I'll just sit back and unwind. So baby, you can unwrap me. I'll put everything out of my mind, baby, and I'll just sit back and unwind. Baby, you can unwrap me. Said I'll put everything out of my mind, baby. I'll sit back and unwind. Baby, you can unwrap me.
Wow. That is absolutely awesome. Really, really nice, my friend. What a fantastic song. You're just, your voice is so fantastic, so melodic, so beautiful, and soulful too. And I said that the last time you were on. If the unwrapping doesn't happen after hearing a song like that, that person better get their pulse checked. It's like, come on, are you kidding me? Here comes the lovity.
Oh,
Kathleen Walker says, very nice. She's watching on our YouTube channel, Jim Masters TV. Love Kathleen in New York City. Juanita, Lady Bain, you made Christmas sexy. I love it. Love it. I love it. That's right. Nobody this year, they're not going to be unwrapping their gifts in the same way. You're going to be thinking about it now. You're going to be more careful of the paper itself, right? You're not going to rip the gifts open. It's going to be very gingerly done. And Willie watching over in the Netherlands says, great song. And in Wozniak, so very perfect. Thank you as well. And Bernadette says, love it. You better sang.
Oh, thank you, Bernadette. Oh.
Groove, yes. Bernadette loving it as well. Really, really nice. I don't know if we ever talked about any of the background as far as like your training. Did you have a lot of vocal training over the years, or is this just a gift, which of course it's a gift from above that flows through and out of you? But was there a lot of training involved in your perfection of your voice and of your delivery and your presentation at all?
I would like to say yes. So I grew up in a Baptist church, and the senior pastor sang in a quartet, and his son, which is now the senior pastor, Dr. Daniel Moore, he took a lot of time. Like choir rehearsals, I don't think should have been more than maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. Thursday nights during a school week, we're there from like 7 to midnight sometimes. And it's like, you know, he would just take his time to perfect every section. And I'm a little kid at this time, like, this is grueling. But looking back, it's just, you know, it was a part of training. It was part of when he couldn't be there. I want you guys to represent well. They called us the Sunshine Choir. Well, it wasn't sunshine during rehearsals. I thank my church for that a lot. They really poured a lot into us musically, person by person, section by section, you know, Sunday by Sunday. So I was formally trained, definitely. Yeah.
Now, for those watching for the first time that didn't, again, see the first time you were on, how do you describe it? Like we say R&B, soul. How do you describe it as well? Because I know you've mixed in oftentimes other elements and sort of dipped your feet into other genres as well, right? You like pretty much probably all music.
Mm-hmm. I'm just a music gal, so say gal. But so I kind of do that on purpose, just for the listener to be able to say, hey, she sounds soulful to me. So it will fall under that soul umbrella, but I can hear gospel in her voice, or I can hear. So I want to leave that up to the listener. And speaking of gospel, I will be doing an inspirational EP. Yes, that's coming up.
Awesome.
So yeah, so I'll give people that as well.
Oh, that's cool. You're working on that now, putting that together?
Yes.
Oh, that is cool. This song we just debuted here on our show, and we thank you for giving us the opportunity to do that, Lady Bain. You're always gracious with that. Where can people find that if they want to get a copy of that? If they want to have it, purchase it.
Yeah, so it's streaming on all digital platforms, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, everywhere. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Cool. And I know that song is really a blessing. You've been telling me about it for a couple of weeks now, and I know you've been very excited about it. Do you love Christmas music?
I would say, yeah, I do. It's a mood, you know. It puts me in a mood. It does.
Yeah. Merlin liking it in Canada. Bernadette saying transcending genres. Exactly. Do you want to share another song with us that you have? Maybe a holiday song you want to sing a cappella?
I don't mind. Let's see here. And you guys have to sing along at home too again. How about that? Does that work?
Sure. Yes. Which song do you have in mind? What are you thinking about?
Let's see. Maybe Oh Holy Night. Does
Oh,
that?
that's a nice one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody get ready to sing Oh Holy Night. That's another beautiful one, another Christmas classic. And then the wonderful Lady Bain on the Jim Master Show Live with Oh Holy Night. I could see with your movements, you're really getting into it. The way you move, it's like you're really, and you were rocking back and forth when the song was playing. I love that because when the guests are on, when they see something or they hear something that we're playing, they get so into it. It's as if you're reliving the experience of doing it. And you were so into it when Unwrap Me was playing. You were almost re-singing it there, which is really cool. You feel it here, don't you?
Yeah. So when I sing Oh Holy Night, the rocking I think it just kind of puts me in the right frame of mind to be able to visualize what the writer must have felt when they
Yeah.
wrote the song. So yeah, that's kind of a thing I do. I'm going to laugh about it, but yeah, that's kind of what I
Yeah,
do.
you appreciate, right? What was the message? What was the vibe? What was it they're trying to get across with this song, with this message, or with the melody and all of it? And that's a beautiful thing to be able to sort of dig a little deeper into it like that and sort of dissect it a little bit and understand the vibe, the feeling, and what it is they're trying to get across. Now, of course, with Oh Holy Night, I mean, that one's an automatic. That's one of the most beautiful of the holiday favorites, right?
Yes, to me, it embodies Christmas itself,
Yeah.
the whole meaning of it.
Oh, absolutely. So
Yeah.
here we are, folks, live on the Jim Master Show Live. We wish everybody happy holidays. And Lady Bain is here, and she's going to do Oh Holy Night. Take it away, Lady Bain.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt his worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices till yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices on night divine, oh, holy night, when Christ was born. On night divine, oh, holy night. All night divine.
Now that's what you call levity, folks.
Thank you.
That is levity from the heart. Absolutely beautiful. And the test of a true artist is, especially when it comes to performance, is definitely the ability to, on the fly like that, perform a cappella. There's some who won't do it because they have to be in the studio. Everything has to be perfect. They have to have the musicians. They, want everything to be, auto-tuned or whatever it may be. Where, I mean, you knock it out of the park, and
Thank you.
you're in your house.
Thank you so
You know
much.
what I mean? And it's so raw and real and authentic, and it just proves that you are a true talent because you can do it in the
Thank
studio and knock it out. You can be on stage doing a concert. You could be in the church singing with the choir. You could be there in your chair in your home in Michigan and knocking it out of the park. And that is
you.
a real test of your vocal prowess and of your talent and of your passion. And I'm not the only one who seems to feel that way looking at all of these comments coming in. Lady
Oh,
Bain, fellow
thank
Lovity, claps coming in from Willie and Holland, MJ
you.
Hammond saying claps and hearts, and Jennifer Barry,
Thank
slow
you.
dancing with me, daddy, David and me, heart, thank you.
Oh, thank
Juanita in
you.
South Africa, wowee, claps, loving it.
Thank
Claps and
you.
ovations coming in from Kathleen Walker in New
Thank
York
you.
City. And Wozniak, my favorite. To me, this is the complete meaning of Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
Bravo as
Thank you
well
so
from
much.
Bernadette. Merlin says, love it, Lady Bain. I mean,
Thank you.
Christine Clifton saying, oh, Holy Night was a song our youth and adult choir always sang each Christmas. So hearing this today gave me a wonderful feeling. Beautifully
Oh,
sung, Lady Bain.
thank you so much.
It's
Oh,
cool,
thank
huh?
you.
And the instant levity that comes through here. And
Mm.
how does it make you feel when you do hear feedback from folks who really appreciate what you do and really appreciate, the time and attention and the fact that you are so passionate about music?
So I do it as a service to people, and when other people sing, I receive it as a service as well. So it makes me feel great to hear that. So I appreciate it, and I'm glad that you guys appreciate it too.
That's a beautiful
Mhm.
way to put it too, Lady Bain. The fact that you see it as a service, not just a career or a job, or that you really feel like there's energy and there's something flowing through you, right? That sort of inspires you.
Yeah.
Uh, and I think that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. When you have that, where you feel like you're the conduit, you're the facilitator of this energy flowing through you, and you're delivering the gift of this music, um, it really takes it to another level, doesn't it, for you
Yeah.
and for the listener?
I like the way you put that. Absolutely. Yes.
Mm. Mm. So is Husky and the cats, are they around? Are we able to see them, or are they locked? I mean,
I I can see if my son can bring them in. I think Blue might be napping because he's quiet, so I'm so happy about that.
normally,
He is so spoiled. Oh my
is he
goodness.
really?
He is rotten. Like he would be all over me. I wouldn't be able to focus or listen, but that's
You
cool,
you
you
would
know.
be you would be mauled, right? That is so
Oh,
funny. Oh my God.
yes, that little fella's something else. Yes.
Mm.
I'll send a message to my son to bring him in.
So, and you're also very interactive too. You're very responsive to your fans, and you really like to make sure that they're happy, and you take suggestion, and I think that's a wonderful thing too, because sometimes people don't, right? Sometimes they just,
Right.
I'm doing this and that is it. And then you get, by being that way, you get responses like this. Lady Bain, your vocal dynamics are amazing. Wow,
Oh,
magical.
thank
Uh,
you.
I always sang this in choir as well, as has my teen. Um,
Oh, okay.
what are some of the other things in your life, Lady Bain, especially holiday time? We like to share some of our personal wishes and our personal joys and blessings. What are some of the things that continue to inspire you? I mean, you've had an opportunity to see almost elements of life and humanity in ways, especially being, you're a retired police officer, so you saw humanity at all levels, you can really understand the human condition. And I think that gives you this added perspective on what life truly is all about and how precious it is and how important it is to cherish and preserve it, as we do during the holiday time, and how important it is to keep that spirit going beyond the holidays. What are some of those things that continue to guide you and bring you great joy and blessing in your life, Lady Bain?
I would say taking the focus off of myself, and I try to consciously do that around Christmas. I try not to think about, oh, I hope I get this for Christmas, or I hope this happens for Christmas. I use that time to try to focus on someone else, because I feel like I've had a great life. I don't think it's over by far, but I feel like I've had some great people in my life, some great love and support. And I just use that time to focus on maybe another family or maybe an organization. And I tell my sons that as well. Like, there were times when we would just serve for Christmas, and they wouldn't receive a gift. And so it's just the gift of giving for Christmas. I think that really keeps me grounded. Yeah.
Great comments coming in here. Juanita in South Africa says, I was part of our school choir once because it was a small school and everyone had to participate. The teacher told me to please sing very soft or just move my lips if possible. So singing wasn't your thing, Juanita? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Leave the singing to our Lady Bain? She's got this dry, witty sense of humor. She really does. She's funny. She really is. She's very self-deprecating in such a wonderful way. Merlin says if you're in the Detroit area, you're only about 3 hours away from where she is in Ontario.
Okay.
Ontario, Canada. And Celtic Caper Girl 1 says, glad I didn't miss this. That's fantastic. Anne says, Lady Bain, you are an inspiration to all. You give so much of yourself to all. You are amazing, and we really appreciate your loving acts of kindness. Celtic Caper Girl 1 says, you are a beautiful person, Lady Bain. I love giving too. Don't care if I receive. I just love to give. And that's really important. And speaking of that, we have that you so generously shared with us this wonderful photo here. And I believe this is one of your biggest fans, right? Tell us about the special photo that we're looking at and the special person that's in this photo.
Oh, so forgive me if I cry a little bit, but
okay.
So this young lady watches her grandmother's show. Her grandmother had me on her show, and she now requests to hear my song "Pure Love" before bed. And her grandmother reached out to me, and she sent me a video of her singing "Pure Love," and she was just glued to the TV. And I can remember being just like her when Patti LaBelle would come on TV. So it just kind of moved something in me. And I said, you know what? This is a gift that God entrusted me with, and somebody's watching. And it's the little people too. And that little girl, her name is Nevaeh. She lives in, I believe, Austin, Texas. And
wait till she sees this episode. Feel free to tell her.
Oh, she's so adorable. And so I surprised her on the show for Thanksgiving, and she just warmed my heart. And she left me so many beautiful messages. She said, I love you, Lady Bain. And I'm like, oh, you just made my whole entire year. Like,
yes,
nothing's going to make me sad now. So,
whatever went on this year, this sort of flipped the switch in the other direction, which is absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
So that's a poster that you sent along to her as a gift, and she's hugging it and cherishing it and probably put it right up on her wall in her bedroom immediately.
Yes. Oh, she's so precious.
Wow.
Yes.
What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful story, huh? Look how happy she is in that photo. She's really, of course, because of, the spirit that you are, Lady Bain. I mean, it's easy to understand why you would inspire, I wouldn't doubt that at some point you might even be teaching. I mean, you do already. You're a born teacher. We all are in our different ways, but I think I see you teaching others, whether it's performance, singing, songwriter, whatever it may be, at some point, as things progress in your life and your career, mentoring young minds, inspiring those who want to enter this line of work, entertainment, the arts, performance. I could see that. Here's another great photo. Tell us about this one. Is that her watching you?
Yeah, so her grandmother kind of snuck a snapshot of her watching me. She was just glued to the TV. And I said, that's such an awesome charge to keep me grounded and watch what I do on and off camera. It's almost like, again, being a police officer. You have to keep your life unsullied as best you can because you never know who's watching you. So she's just so precious.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? I love these shots too. This is a great one. Now, where was this taken? Is this like a professional, publicity shot? Really, really terrific.
Yeah, so that was taken in Texas by the Miss Coco Valentine. She's amazing. She put the whole look together, makeup and the photographs. She's just awesome. She's a part of the Royal Court team as well. Yes, I'm blessed to have her.
That's fantastic. That's a really, really great shot. We have another one here too. That's a nice shot. She really captured. Yeah, really, really. It's all in the eyes, the eyes really capture it. There's also there's a confidence there too. There's a confidence, I've lived life and I have something to say and something to share and I want to inspire. You can see it in the eyes. There's definitely, there's a warmth and a confidence that I see there in these expressions. And yeah, it's cool stuff, right? Could you have ever thought that your life would turn in the way that it has, in such a beautiful way? Like you had mentioned, when you were a police officer, that there had been an accident and you had to retire, that your life would have, in a way, almost like a second chapter. And what a beautiful one it is, where you're just, you were inspiring people before in your other role, wearing your other hat, and now you're continuing to do it through song and through melody and through words.
There was a very dark period for me where I just felt like this is it. This is what I've trained to do. This is what I love to do. So with police work, it's never a dull moment. Things can change in an instant. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the adrenaline rush. And so it was never boring. I get bored easily, I think. So, and during the time when I was severing from the department, my fiance was passing away from dementia and, very young. So I just never saw myself in a new place in life. So I just want to let everyone know, even with saying that, is be careful who you have around you and who pours into your life, because I had very positive souls that were watching from the background that maybe didn't pick up the phone and call me, but would just send a message. Hey, Cassandra, how are you doing? Things will get better. And I didn't believe it. I couldn't see how things could unfold to this point. And I had to learn how to trust in a higher power, because I had nothing of myself to build upon. So I thought, but journaling and writing and believing and taking one day at a time really helped to thrust me into a different mindset. So it's almost like I had to die to live again. And I truly think that I shed off my old self in that car that very night, and I don't question it anymore. This may sound crazy, but I actually say thank you. Thank you, because I would never know how powerful we as human beings can be when we are faced with challenges that can either take us out or build us up. And You have to be unselfish you have to be able to share these moments with people and be very transparent, because you never know whose life is hanging in the balance. And I would say this, even I get preachy sometimes, Joe. So
No, that's fine. Hey, go ahead,
um,
preach. We love it. You got a
so
great audience here ready to receive.
Thank you. So, with COVID now, there's people who their businesses had to shut down after 30 and 40 years. How do I start all over? How do I rebuild my life? The best advice I can give is take it one day at a time. One day at a time, and wake up knowing that you're above ground, you're still breathing. Incorporate self-care. Make sure you connect with people that can pour into your life. And even though you feel like you have nothing to give, you give what you can emotionally to someone else. Show up. Even like with this show, you show up. You write a comment to someone. You be present, and that helps to keep us moving as people, as
That's
in
right.
humanity. So.
Beautifully said. Absolutely.
Mm,
And what was going Lady Bain, you're an inspiration to us all. You give us so much of yourself. You are
mm, mm.
amazing. And we really appreciate your loving acts of kindness. Celtic Caper Girl 1, you're a beautiful person, Lady Bain. I love giving too. And she mentioned earlier, she doesn't care if she receives, she just loves to give. Kathleen says she was in the church choir once. I sang very low as to not hurt anyone's ears. I wasn't good. Always
Oh,
believe in yourself, Kathleen.
yes, yes,
There's always an audience somewhere, right? There's always an
yes.
audience somewhere. Claps from Willie. Bernadette, loving the very beautiful photo of the number one fan.
Yeah.
And but you have number one fans here too, that's for sure, me included. Our cute, precious from Celtic Caper Girl 1, Christine, a very sweet and touching story. Beautiful thing, Lady Bain. Juanita saying, oh, such a cutie with the photo. Sure, you inspired her to reach great heights someday. One person can open up the world for someone else. And beautifully said, Juanita. Bernadette, like I commented earlier, we are all someone's sunshine. Very, very well said. Merlin says she is so sweet. Kathleen doubles that with very sweet. Yeah. Oh, Juanita says you can sing as loud as you'd like with me and my family when we eventually go on the Lovity Cruise. Yeah, we're putting together ideas to go on a Lovity Cruise with everybody. We'll have to have you come on that too. That would be awesome to have Lady Bain and some of these other guests that have said, I want to go on. I want to come on. So that'll be cool. We'll keep you posted on that.
Okay.
Sherry says, hello, Lovity, Lady Bain from Ohio. Finally made it. So happy to be here in Lovity Hall with all of you. Christine says, we can feel your great energy and passion in your music. You shine from the inside out, Lady Bain.
Oh, thank
really,
you so
really
much.
nice. Oh, it's absolutely. Was there anything else you wanted to sing? Was there another holiday song you wanted to share with us that came to mind? So they can hear more of your exquisite voice.
Let's see. I'll sing, how about maybe Silent Night?
That's a great follow-up to the conversation that's like ideal for the conversation we're having here. Absolutely. That's a beautiful one.
Thank you.
Here's the wonderful Lady Bain once again on the Jim Masters Show Live. We hope you're enjoying this matinee episode of our show, watching on YouTube at Jim Masters TV. We hope you subscribe to the channel if you're watching it live or in the archives. Share the link. We're so happy to have the wonderful Lady Bain with us back here on the show. And now she's going to serenade us with a beautiful rendition of the one and only Silent Night. Lady Bain, it's all yours.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silence night, holy night, shepherds quake at thy side, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
Absolutely beautiful. Really, absolutely beautiful. And sung with such soul and such enthusiasm, such passion. You're really,
Thank you.
you are amazing, LB, Lady Bain. You're definitely a lovety. You are definitely a lovety. There's no turning back. Once you're a lovety, you cannot unlovety yourself. That's it. That was really, and that's a song that I know also one of your favorites, right? That song means you probably sang that a lot in choir over the years too, huh?
Yes, I used to sing that to my babies when they were little and fussy.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, you want to sing one together? Maybe we could do something together. Maybe like Jingle Bells or something. Something of an energetic light here with our audience. And if so, we will have our viewers join us. Anybody want to sing Jingle Bells with us? We've done it before here on the show. I just want to show you some really nice comments before. Juanita in South Africa says, so beautiful. And Renee in Iowa says, very nice. Bernadette says, from the heart. Merlin says, you could sing the phone and sound awesome. Probably the phone book. And yeah, really beautiful from Kathleen. And more comments coming in. Silent Night is a Christmas song that always gets me. And I feel many of us misty-eyed, just so beautiful. It's a really gorgeous one. And Jennifer says in Allentown, Pennsylvania, eyes are winter to the soul. Yours are both beautiful, Lady Bain.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer.
Feel your great energy and passion in your music. You shine from the inside out.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Can you handle all this levity on the Jim Master Show live? Sure you can.
Oh, I send it back in return. I thank
you. You too.
Oh,
oh, they'll join us in Jingle Bells. Okay, that sounds good. You up for doing some Jingle Bells?
That'll be good. You have to sing along too now, Jim.
Yes, we'll all sing along. All right, lovelies, come on. Everybody watching, male, female, doesn't matter your zip code, your age, your bank account, nothing matters. Everybody is welcome to join us. Doesn't matter whether you're 18, 35, 95. Everybody's welcome on our show. Wherever you're watching, we're here to entertain and inform and educate and have a lovely time. So join us in a rendition of Jingle Bells. That sound good? I'll have you, since I am a gentleman, I'll let you lead. And then
okay. Jim, forgive me for laughing, but you know what? Growing up, there's a different version of that song that's popping in my head right now. I don't know why.
Do you have that? Because maybe we can have you sing that different version.
No way. Oh my gosh. Jingle Bells, Batman Smells. No.
Oh, that we never.
No, I don't think so.
Now you're really going back.
I think they wouldn't have me back on that one. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
Juanita, who doesn't think she can sing that well, says even she can do Jingle Bells. That's what I figured, that everybody knows at least elements of Jingle Bells.
Yeah.
So I'll have you lead with the Jingle Bells, Jingle All the Way, and then we'll go from there. This is a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun with you, and so happy that you truly can join us, especially during the holiday time. You're one of my favorite people, and I'm so glad our paths have crossed in life, Lady Bain. You're a treasure.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You as well. Okay. Don't leave me hanging. You have to join in, Joe. Okay?
Oh,
Here we
absolutely.
go, everybody.
Absolutely.
Jingle bells, jingle
Jingle
bells,
bells, jingle all the way.
Oh,
Oh,
what
what
fun
fun
it
it
is
is
to
to
ride
ride in a
one
one-horse
horse
open
open
sleigh.
sleigh. Hey,
Hey,
jingle,
jingle bells, jingle
jingle,
bells,
jingle
jingle
all the
all the
way.
way. Oh,
It is to ride in a
I
one
feel like
horse
I'm in.
open sleigh.
I feel like we're in the sleigh and we're bouncing around and we're laughing and having hot cocoa and the parents are going to say, shh, just finish the song. Come on, we've got to get there. That's funny. Well, we'll do it. We'll do another version.
I was too busy trying to listen to you. I said, okay, I'm going to sneak and just, sing a few bars and listen for Jim. You did join
I
in.
see
So
what you were doing. You were sneaky there as we were bouncing around in that sleigh, huh? All right.
Oh, goodness.
So we'll do it since it's Christmas, it's Hanukkah, it's all of these wonderful holidays. We'll do another version. And here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, everybody, including Lady Bain. Jingle bells,
Jingle bells,
jingle
jingle
all the
all the
way.
way.
Oh, what
Oh,
fun
what
it
fun
is
it
to
is to
ride in
ride
a
in a one horse
one-horse
open
open
sleigh.
sleigh.
Hey,
Hey, jingle
jingle
bells,
bells,
jingle
jingle bells.
bells, jingle all the way.
Yes, Jim.
Oh, what
Oh,
fun
what
it is
fun
to
it is to
ride.
ride
Oh, yes,
in a,
Jim.
in a one horse
Open
open
sleigh,
sleigh. Yes.
dashing through the snow.
No, in a
Horse
one horse open sleigh. On
all
the field
as we go,
go,
laughing
laughing all
all
the
the
way.
way.
Bells
Bells
on
on bobtail
bobtail
ring,
ring,
making
making
spirits.
spirits rise.
What fun
Fun
it
it
is
is to laugh
riding,
and
singing
a sleigh
in a
song
sleighing song tonight.
tonight.
Oh, jingle
Jingle
bells,
bells,
jingle,
jingle bells,
jingle
jingle
all
all
the
the
way.
way.
Oh, what
Oh,
fun
what
it
fun it is to ride in a one horse open sleigh.
is. Hey, jingle,
Jingle bells,
jingle,
jingle bells,
jingle.
jingle all the way. Oh,
Oh,
what fun it is to ride in a one
horse
horse
open
open sleigh.
sleigh.
You
Yeah.
rock, Jim. You are absolutely
You.
amazing.
So do you. So do you.
High
High
five.
five. High five. See, we can do the high fives because
Yes.
we're more than 6 feet apart.
Right, absolutely. That was
Dashing
fun.
through the snow. So we could have done it really low, or we could have done it high. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Whatever you
Yes, you
want.
can actually sing, so that was fun.
I sang in choir in school in a couple of groups over the years. I was told I was an alto. My voice has lowered as time has gone on, but it's amazing. My range is interesting. Sometimes I can go really low and sometimes I can go really high. It really depends on whatever the situation is. I mean, if you pinch me, I might go high, but then my verbal response might be low.
Oh my gosh. Did the viewers sing along with us? I don't know why I'm getting some feedback though. I switched headphones. I'm sorry.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on a second.
Everybody says jingle bells and jingle bells. This is
Yes.
so much holiday fun. Love you both. Love lovities. Ha ha ha. Jazz hands to finish. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it.
That was fun.
Wasn't it fun?
It was.
Maybe we can do one more. Let's see. You want to do, what would be another one? Want to do I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas? You know all the words to that one, or?
I don't, but I'll try it anyway. We'll make it fun. How about
Yeah,
that?
we'll get that up here. And let's see. I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. That's a good one, right?
Let's
Full lyrics here. Here we go. I mean, there's different, verses, different stanzas, but we'll just do the first one. This is fun. This is cool.
Yes.
Kathleen says, terrific. All right, folks, sing along with Jim and Lady Bain as we do I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas together. Now, where are you going to find entertainment like this?
Exactly. That's
No cover charge.
right.
All right. Do we need a glass of water or anything first? You need to sip anything?
Yes, my mouth is dry.
And while we're at it, let's toast too.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's a cool mug. When you bring that up, that's
Oh, wait. It's me with my mouth wide open saying, hey. It's kind of superimposed on there, but it's
bring it up close so we can see. That's cool.
Wait. Can you see it? Oh, wait. There we go. Wait. How about this? How about that? Can you see it?
Yeah, let's see. We'll do a close.
Am I doing? Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Can you see it?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Jim and Lady Bain, I was playing tambourine. Thank you so much for holiday fun. Absolutely. Well, now we're going to do I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas for all of you fabulous folks in one of our holiday episodes, Holiday Cheer and Fun with Lady Bain. Everybody ready to join us here for a rendition of I'm Dreaming. Now, I'm not, I haven't rehearsed, and usually I like to practice and rehearse like you do too, but hey, we're knocking it out of the park, LB.
Yes, definitely.
You know what? I just thought of something. My marketing background's kicking in. Do you know if you and I went on the road, you know what we could call ourselves?
What would that be?
BJ. LBJ.
That has a ring to it. It sounds pretty cool. Let's see what the viewers think. What do you think about that name, guys?
I think it was used maybe once before by President Lyndon Baines Johnson, LBJ. All right.
So I don't really know the words to this, so I'm going to rely on you, Jim.
Okay. So you'll be sort of like you'll be like the echo, right? A little bit like the choral. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Yes,
wow.
You sound amazing, Jim. Wow. I think you're hired. Wow. You know what?
Wow. If you need a backup, Mr. Masters is available here.
All right.
That was great. I mean, this is the first time we've ever done it together, and I think we nailed it.
Yes. I didn't actually think you were going to sing with me, but you did. So you are amazing.
My pleasure. I enjoyed it. So the holidays are here, my friend, and it's a beautiful time of the year. What would be a message you would like to leave with everybody? Some positivity. We're having fun singing together and doing what we do here, but and we'll do more of that. People, the Lovedies have asked me to sing a long time, play the guitar, all these things, and I've been really, turning it over to my guests to do that and to lift and share. But we'll do more of that for everybody. But what is a message that you'd like to share with our with our audience. So Juanita says, wow, that was beautiful. You should do a collaboration. Hey,
Great
yeah,
idea.
I like that idea. Hey, I'm game for anything. An inspirational message, maybe that you'd like to leave with our lovedies.
I would say, this is what I'm learning. So I can only give it to you from a place of where I understand it right now. Just be love and give love in return if you receive it, from wherever. If it's, just from the show with your lovedies here, if it's from your neighbor, just have some type of way of showing that you're available for someone. Your act of love may not seem big to you, but it might mean the world to someone else. So just be mindful of everyone around you during these turbulent times, and try to leave people better than what you found them, the way you found them. That's what I'm learning.
That's beautiful. That's truly what it's all about, right? That it is the true best blessings of life, of the holidays, the true message, of love, eternal love, and caring and sharing and empathy as well. And
Absolutely.
it's hard to top that, and it's something that should go beyond, everybody gets into the holiday spirit and the holiday mood, but you always wish that people would sort of carry that on beyond just the holidays.
Absolutely.
Live in a loving, purposeful way, an empathetic way every day of your life, not just at the holiday time. It was funny. We were in church one of the Christmas Eves, one of the special Christmas Eves, and the pastor had said, it was very funny. He's since retired, but he had a very witty, dry sense of humor. He was very real. And he said, right at the beginning, he goes, now look, folks, I know some of you are only here Christmas Eve and Easter, but you're welcome anyway.
Oh my God. He told the truth.
He's telling the truth. So how about we finish our wonderful almost 2 hours together here with "Oh Come All Ye Faithful." Do you know you have that one probably well ingrained in you? I'll let you lead, and then we can synchronize from there. Do you want to do that?
Awesome.
You're a real
ladies,
sport.
they have
You're
to
a
agree
sport.
to. Oh, thank you. They have to agree to sing along with us too.
All right, gang, are you going to sing along? Kathleen says, a delightful show. Thanks, Jim and Lady Bain. Absolutely. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Christine is ready. And Bernadette says we should live like it's the holiday season all the time. Absolutely. Kathleen enjoying the singing together. Juanita as well. Yeah, still singing collaboration. So yes, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. And everybody, okay, lovedies. Now, come on. This is participatory, this show, not just watching, but get ready to sing. Okay, Jennifer, you got your tambourine ready? I don't know. Does the tambourine work with I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas? Do you have a flute or something nearby, Jennifer? Lady Bain, you are love for you, for yourself. Thank you for spending time with us. Happy holidays. Absolutely. And Bernadette is ready. She's going to join us as well for "Oh Come All Ye Faithful," and I'll let Lady Bain lead the way, and we'll join her.
Thank you. Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye, oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and adore him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh,
Oh,
come let us adore
adore him.
Him, Christ
The
the Lord.
Lord.
For
Wow.
He alone is worthy.
Oh,
Yes,
continue.
He alone is worthy. Yes, He alone is worthy. Christ the Lord.
Lord. Wow.
Thank you. I love that song.
Yeah, are your feet tingling like mine? Tingling. I am
Thank
tingling.
you for hanging out with me, Jim, and singing with me.
Oh,
That was
are you kidding? Are you kidding? More where that came from. That was a lot of fun. Really, really cool. And thank you both so much, Jim and Lady Bain. Our pleasure. And yeah, this is cool. Sing-alongs as such spirit lifters. Thank you, Jim and Lady Bain. Our pleasure.
Thank you.
Sherry's giving lots of hearts, and Juanita's loving it as well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Everybody loving it. And this was amazing, my friend. And I salute you, and I thank you, and I wish you nothing but all the beauty and joy of and blessings of the holiday season and beyond. We will have you back again. Keep me posted. You know, we have all our phone numbers, texting. She and I text like every 3 days, you know.
Yes, I called Jim. I said, "Hey, Jim, what's going on today?"
I'm coming on. That's right. And I part the seas like Moses, and I say, come right in. But this was cool. We sang, we premiered your fabulous Unwrap Me, some photos, some levity, and Kathleen loving our singing together. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thank you. I had fun with you guys.
Had a good time. Yeah, good time. We played off each other nicely. The voices sort of really blended. That doesn't always happen. You know, sometimes when people are singing together and it's like there's always one that's off key or one that's just not. I thought it was cool. Good stuff.
I didn't think you were going to do it, Jim. Honestly, I didn't think you were going to sing along with me.
Well, absolutely. I love it. I love Christmas. It's one of my favorite time of the year, actually. You're the best, my friend, Lady Bain.
Thank you.
Love you, and blessings to your family from me and mine. And she also watches with us. Oh, she watches the shows. Yes, she's a lovely, true lovely. Lady Bain watches the shows. She comments as well. And she's a full circle lovely. Guest and viewer and lovely. Thank you, Lady Bain and Jim, for a fantastic evening. Great music and inspiration. It is our pleasure. Juanita, thanks for being with us in South Africa. And you too, Kathleen, in New York City. Dear friend, again, all the blessings of the holidays. We love you. Thank you for being on the show. And feel free to show your number one fan this episode. She's going to get a kick out of this one, huh? That's going to be a gift for her. That's going to be a gift for her. Jennifer says, from Allentown, Pennsylvania, Jim and Lady Bain, thank you both for singing together. I have the holiday spirit now. Well, that's what it's all about. If you didn't have the holiday spirit before and you've got it now, it's our pleasure to do it. I raise the glass to you once again. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
You take care, and we'll see you again. And thanks for joining us here, especially at holiday time. I wanted, with the spirit and energy that you have, I definitely wanted to. We normally don't do a show at 4 p.m. We do them at night, but I wanted to have you on and moved a few things around to make sure that you can be on with us, my friend. And you're a joy. And more coming in here, more levity coming in, my friend. Here comes the levity train. What a wonderful afternoon. Thank you, Lady Bain and Jim, for this beautiful music and inspiration. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas. You as well, Anne and Christine. Thanks for coming on the show during the holidays. It brought us beautiful holiday cheer. Enjoy the music and conversation. Thank you very much. And of course, we'll be back in an hour and 15 minutes. Irish baritone and former Celtic Thunder member, the one and only Emmett O'Hanlon, is going to be here. He's going to perform live. He's going to be on at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. So I'm going to have a quick bite to eat and then regroup and sit in this chair and chat with all of you again. Sherry says, love you both for another wonderful show. Thank you, Lady Bain and Mr. Levity. Our pleasure, and a toast to you.
Thank you.
And more. Merry Christmas and stay safe and stay well. Lady Bain, again, all the blessings and joys of this holiday season and beyond. We'll stay connected. We'll have you back on whenever we need our Bain fix, which is often. And anytime, you have something to say or something you want to do, the door is always open. We'll keep the porch light on for you. And I hope, once again, you enjoyed your time with me as much as we certainly have with you, my friend.
Thank you. Good vibes to you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.
You take care. Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye. Merry Christmas. Thank you.
You know us. We're not good goodbye people. We do 30-minute goodbyes. It takes forever. It takes forever to say goodbye. So we won't say goodbye. We'll say, see you later.
See you later.
Merry Christmas, my friend. Isn't she great? Merry Christmas to you as well, Bernadette. Thank you very much for joining us. We loved having you here. And Lady Bain as well. She's amazing, isn't she? Did you enjoy the time? Little singing in there, impromptu singing for all of you as well. Love this shot of her #1 fan. Isn't that beautiful? And then watching her on the screen as well. Heart and soul and super talent. Dear friend of our show. And we will be back at 7 p.m. So that's about an hour and 15 minutes. I have to scramble and eat dinner and get our next show ready. Just want to let you know that Emmett O'Hanlon is going to be here, and he and I'll squeeze in a sneak picture here. There's Emmett. There's also Emmett Cahill as well. This was in New York City at an event, and there he is. We'll show some of these coming up during the show. He's a dear friend, and he's from New York originally. He just returned from Germany, and he is going to be here coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern live, Emmett O'Hanlon, and Irish-American baritone. You may remember him also from Celtic Thunder, and that's going to be a really cool show as well. Again, we thank wonderful R&B singing sensation, singer, songwriter Lady Bain joining us here for the holiday season. She is a real delight, a real lovety, wouldn't you say? An absolute lovety. And it was cool singing together too. We sort of put that together quickly. Couple of other things here that I want to let you know about. Very big weekend. We're doing 2 shows today, 2 shows tomorrow, 2 shows Sunday. In addition to Emmett O'Hanlon coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, we also have coming up tomorrow another very big day. Starting at 3 p.m. Eastern, Keith Harkin is going to be here live. Now, he's, of course, originally from Ireland and lives in LA, but right now he is traveling through Portugal. He is going to perform live. He's got his guitar. He's going to perform live. We have some exclusive videos to show, exclusive songs and music. That is tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, 8 p.m. for everybody watching in Ireland, Scotland, I believe the Netherlands as well, Switzerland, Portugal, England, Spain, France. It'll be 8 p.m. for you. So that is tomorrow, Saturday. So don't miss it. And then Saturday night, the one and only jazz vocalist, my dear friend, of course. They're all friends of mine. Emmett, I've known for years. Keith, I've known for years. Tammy, I've known for years. Tammy McCann, jazz vocalist. Tomorrow night, live. She's going to perform live. It's going to be incredible. 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. All of these are on our YouTube channel exclusively. So make sure you join us on the YouTube channel. We're doing some special promos with YouTube. So join us on YouTube. We would love that. Anybody that you know follows us on our Facebook page, tell them to join us on YouTube. So we've got Emmett O'Hanlon at 7 p.m. tonight, Keith Harkin at 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. That's Saturday. Then tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, Tammy McCann is here. Then on Sunday, Connor McGinty is going to be joining us as well. That's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, and also 8 p.m. GMT, Ireland, Scotland, England, singer, songwriter, musician. And then we have brilliant pianist and composer Jimmy Roberts on Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Jimmy Roberts will be on both YouTube and Facebook. So just so everybody's on the same page, Emmett is at 7 tonight. Keith is 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Then Tammy McCann, 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. These are all on YouTube. Connor McGinty is Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. And then we've got to get a picture for Jimmy. We'll have it for the 7 o'clock hour. Jimmy Roberts is a legendary pianist and composer. He's going to be with us 7 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and Facebook on Sunday night. And then we have another singer-songwriter who's coming, Meg Flather. She's amazing. She's on Monday. We have next Friday, a week from today, Sir James Galway, Lady Jane Galway coming. It's extraordinary who's coming on our show. We're also going to be having, well, I can't say. Oh, I'm so excited. I want to tell you. There's somebody else that's coming on. There's two that we're working on the date very soon, coming on like very soon, like in a week. You're going to love, they're well known. You're going to love them. Coming in January, Nathan Carter. Yes, English country music star Nathan Carter is going to be with us. We're excited. We'll keep you posted on the date. Next Sunday, a week from this Sunday, Darren Holden is going to be with us live from Ireland. Of course, he was with Riverdance. He's with the High Kings. He's another amazing friend of mine. He's a brilliant singer-songwriter performer. He's going to perform live as well. And Anson Williams is going to be with us in January. Anson Williams, of course, you know from Happy Days, right? He played Potsy in Happy Days, that very popular sitcom from the 70s. We're going to wrap up because we got to eat. But Lady Bain is always welcome here on Jim's show with us. I just love her. Nice lady. Jennifer, we're giving you 2 shows today, 2 shows tomorrow, 2 shows on Sunday. Whew. Knocking it out of the park. A lot of work behind. Today was crazy. I mean, I was typing so fast because we were doing a lot of work here behind the scenes, uploading all the photos and all the video and getting all the emails out and booking and talking to all the people and connecting all the dots for all these shows that are coming up for today and tomorrow and Sunday and all next week and next weekend. And wow, it's been incredible. Okay, I'll be here tonight for our Irish Crack. We Irish are Jim's show. That's fantastic. Jennifer, see you again, lovelies. Excited to welcome Emmett. Yes, he was with Celtic Thunder as well. And he has a brilliant career. Delightful lady. Yes, Kathleen. And I owe you a call coming this weekend. I will do that. See you all later. Absolutely. Everybody, go have a bite to eat. Go have a bite to eat. Stretch out your legs. Refill your glasses. And join us for more holiday merriment and festivities here on the Jim Masters Show live. Our set is all decorated for the holidays. We're loving having you guys here. Magical lady. Absolutely. Okay. A delightful afternoon show with Lady Bain. See you soon. And again, feel free to join us. We're going to be on our YouTube channel right here. So again, if you know some folks who follow us on our Facebook page and look for us on the Facebook page, do a shout out and say, hey, Ernestine or Bertha or Bobby or Tony or whoever it is, come to the YouTube channel because that's where we are tonight and today and throughout the weekend. Okay. Love to have everybody here. Jim Masters TV, as you know, is the YouTube channel. Love you all. We will see you in just about an hour. All right. Thanks for joining us. And don't forget, we'll do this quickly. Don't forget to relax and breathe and love one another and take care of one another and love yourself as well. And as we always say here, when we wrap up our show, we'll try to squeeze this in rather quickly here so we can get some food in us. I actually haven't eaten anything today. We've just been so busy. I got to grab some food quick. We've been just so busy getting all the shows done, but we're going to eat well right now. Don't forget to smile, take care of one another, love one another, pass the smile along. Don't forget to share the levity. Don't forget to find your Zen place. Mine, of course, with loving family and friends. Of course, my career in television and radio and all the different shows and projects and productions I've had an opportunity to be a part of, TV stations, radio stations, more over the years, tennis and music and writing and cycling and swimming. Love it all. And another Zen place is being with all of you here on the Jim Masters Show Live. We're going to scoot out of here. We say, deck the halls with boughs of holly, jingle bells, jingle all the way. I'll leave you with that. And I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Wasn't that cool? With all the Christmas cards I write. Let's give Jim time to eat. I know I'm the one who keeps talking. So thank you. I appreciate that. All right, gang. Whew. 1 hour and counting. And I will go eat, Jim. Thank you very much. We will. And a lot of you have been asking for more singing, so we will be doing some more singing on the show for you as well. I haven't shared a lot of that, but we will do that for you as well. And thanks for all the love today, gang. You are the best. We will see you. Jen is Zen. You get to hear our theme song twice. Here it comes again. And we will share all of this with all of you. And cool stuff. Oh, actually, I have something else here. Wait, I can't go yet. We have some other video here. Let me show you this before we go. We almost forgot.
I'm the best king that you'll ever need. I'll put everything out of my mind, and I'll just sit back and unwind. So baby, you can unwrap me.
Very nice. And here's one more. We want to make sure we get these in.
The dinner's done, baby. Just waiting for you to come through the door. The gifts are all wrapped, and the kids are bathed and put to bed. I just want to spend time with this love of mine on this Christmas Eve. We're blessed with family.
Very nice. Just a little bit of sampling. If you didn't hear the song earlier, that's our new song, Unwrap Me, our Christmas song. We're so happy that we got a chance to play it in full. So you can go back in this episode and hear the full version, which was a world premiere. It's Unwrap Me by Lady Bain, and she premiered it exclusively here on the Jim Masters Show Live. And we love that. Wanted to make sure we got those in. All right. We are getting out of here. Well, we're not going far. And that is a wrap. Perfect way to wrap. See you in less than an hour on the Jim Masters Show Live. This is Jim Masters. Thank you for your time this time. Till next time. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. See you soon. Love you all. Bye-bye.